am I doing? Nope, stop the music, just cut the music, cut the music. What am I doing? This is me on day one of keyboard and mouse, and it was a struggle. It was very painful. Now, I'm playing on controller for the last 8 years, and I've finally decided it's time to switch, because I've been at a peak on controller for about 1.5 years now, and I cannot improve. So, we're switching to keyboard and mouse. We're trying to improve that way, but yeah, day one was a struggle, but we did a bit of free building just to test out how it's going. I've actually been playing for 3 days, but this is the first official day of me practicing. It was only like 30 minutes here and there on the other days, and we actually got decent, but yeah, still can't properly edit and build and stuff. So yeah, we did builds, we then did a few edit tunnels, we did aim tracking on both just in the box and like flying in the air. And then we did a bit of 1v1 piece control and finished off with some build fights where I do hit a few very good clips. So I was very happy by the end. I mean, I had a shocking clip in a build fight, but I had a very good clip as well. So I'll be happy. So the first thing we went to do is try and do these edit tunnels, which, yeah, you know, I was actually okay editing them, but I just couldn't quite do it fast enough to continuously run. But for the first attempt at them, it was actually quite good if you think about it. I'm getting up there quickly. Move on to the next one. I think the next one I did was the walls. The walls are... Okay, these walls are way too close, but I get pretty consistent at editing them well. My crosshair placement is awful. Like, that needs to change desperately, but, you know, that can be fixed later down the line. Right now we just need to get the basics down. And then we moved over to this stair double edits, and these were hard, I'll be honest. These were tricky. The stairs, they're not my best friends in the world. Stairs have always been a problem, even on controller. The triple, look, I'm doing the triple edit fine, but the stairs just slow me down. It's slowed me down badly. But all in all, I think the edit tunnels actually, they were pretty good and made me pretty confident for the next bit. So the next thing we went to practice was our aim, which I'll be honest, is probably my worst feature, considering because I've never picked up a keyboard and mouse in my life. My aim with a mouse is just nowhere near a controller. Obviously, I don't have aim assist, but yeah. It's hard. Like right here, I'm standing still, so I'm actually managing to hit most of my shots. But once I start moving as well, see, I'm just outlining them. I mean, okay there, but just can't get that consistency when I basically stood still there. But you never stood still in a fight. Like, it just doesn't work like that. So I need to work on moving whilst aiming. But I think for the first try, it was okay, and I'm going to come back to this next video. So next we tried aim tracking, which very difficult considering it's the first time I was using a mouse. I just found it really hard to track for more than about like half a second. Like there we did okay, but it didn't feel as like controller is so much smoother to aim with, whereas my mouse is just going all over the place. Can't track them for long enough. That was okay. That was quite good actually, that kill, but I don't know, my sense wasn't feeling quite good enough, so I do end up changing it here to I think 65, 64, and after I did this I actually felt really smooth and felt some improvement. Started being able to track a lot more easily and actually started to pick up a few kills. So yeah, I think, you know, for a first attempt of aiming like that, wow, wasn't actually too bad. So next thing we went into was piece control 1v1, just try a little bit of box fighting, you know, test how my muscle memory was, and to be honest, I was still a bit slow, but I was picking up nice kills there. My shotgun aim felt actually really good whilst I was doing this piece control. But yeah, you can just see there, I've gone to try and take the wall and I'm just not fast enough. Yeah, look, we just struggle, but then we do get the kill, but struggling to replace walls. I'll go for the wall that the opponent has and I just can't replace it in time. My muscle memory just isn't built up fast enough. Like there again, I went to go trying to replace the stair and I just can't do it. Just falling over. But we did pick up a few nice kills. We did this for we did 30 rounds of this, or three sets against this guy. He was actually pretty good practice because he wasn't that good, but he wasn't awful, so it still felt like practice. And yeah, I think picked up a few good kills. And I'll show you my best kills after this. after that, I moved on to some 1v1 build fights just to test out and bring everything together. And to be honest, I did quite well actually. I think this was the biggest improvement I saw. I was hitting edits consistently. I mean, sometimes I was getting stuck on builds and like messing up my movement, but out of everything I tried, I think this is the most confident I became of my ability. And for the first day of properly practicing, I know I've had 3 days before this where I've just been in creative free building, but for properly practicing, I think it actually went quite well. And I'll do a montage of my best kills, and maybe I'll add in a few bad deaths, because I'll be honest, we did have some bad ones, but that's gonna happen, isn't it? Okay, so at the end of each video, I'm going to do my best clip and my worst clip of the day. I think this was my best clip of the day. I'm low on HP, but I double it down, flip the stair, place the wall, flip the ramp, and one pump him. I think that was a great clip. But then this one, double edit down on him and messed the edit up, messed the shotgun shot up, and then we completely missed every shot. Nice, yeah, I think that was definitely the worst clip of the day. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This will be a 7-day series. I'll be doing the whole week of my keyboard and mouse journey. So I'll be posting tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day after that, and then on day 7 I'm going to be putting it all into one big video, which will be about 1.5 hours long. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I've got my links in the description of this video to my TikTok and also my Twitch, where I'm live every day. So please go give me a follow over there. And for today, that'll be all. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.